Hello, hello. That was a perfect time for the music cue to go on, or off, rather. Hello and welcome to Mass Effect. We're back. Oh, baby. We're back. I'm so excited. I took two-ish, almost 3 weeks off of this game while I was busy in the mines of getting all my new stuff ready, but we're back in the hot seat. We're playing Mass Effect 2, and I'm just gonna go ahead and load up the game here. It is very cool and totally unintentional how my new model Perfect to have backdropped by this loading screen, or this starting screen, rather. So that's very exciting. And my mic is on. Yes, okay. On Saturday, my mic was off, but this time I checked and it's actually on now. Hello, Fireman. How are you? Welcome in. It was so good to see you on Saturday. Glad you could stop by for my weird little time that I was having. Okay, we are resuming. Alright. I no longer remember anything that was happening. Oh god. Alright, hang on. I've just managed to make coffee right now. I have not... I had a tiny bit this morning, but it wasn't nearly enough. So I'm gonna take a sip of that so that I can know what's going on. Alright, we just solved a riddle. Does Blood Moon Luna mean we're going full renegade now? Listen, I might, I might. If those little mouse prompts come up again, I might be sorely tempted. I certainly, in the last episode, remember being much more of a renegade than I usually am, because I feel like Shepard is a little bit... I feel like she's a little bit pissed off with everything that's happening. So I have assembled my team, except not really. There's still more to go. Which, by the way, since I'm at my terminal now, Kelly, please don't speak to me yet. I'm not ready. Team status. What does that look like? Okay, we're missing one, and I don't have information on that, so that will be for later, I assume. Okay. Stop the collectors. Haha. Zaid, the Prince of Revenge. Oh, the Price of Revenge. Oh my god. Can you imagine if he called himself, like, the Prince of Revenge, which is a very cool title that I do not feel Zaid has earned. Someone might have, though. Let's see. Travel to Zoria. Okay, this is his... So we have everyone's sort of, I've heard them called loyalty quests. The Prince of Revenge, I think that would be so cool, except I wouldn't want it to be Zaid, because he is not my favorite, but that's okay. So yeah, I do want to do everyone's little personal missions so that they will like me, and I think that they also get... Either they or... Actually, I think it might be me who gets, like, special upgrades after they are loyal to me, after they become loyal to me. Speak to Liara. I have done this, but maybe I should do it again, but better. Okay, so yeah, most of these missions are like personal missions, but then we also have Project Firewalker. This is a prototype. A Cerberus station on the planet Aite. It's gone off the grid. The elusive man has requested assistance investigating. Cerberus base there has gone silent. Okay. Omega, Archangel. Datapad recovered. A datapad has been recovered while attempting to recruit Archangel, who we now know is Garrus, or was Garrus. It contains information that Arya Talok, ruler of Omega, will want to see. Oops. Sorry, Arya. I forgot. Rescue a Cerberus operative. Krogan sushi, that sounds fun. Oh, yeah. This was like... Admiral Hackett asked Shepard to infiltrate a Batarian outpost and rescue Dr. Amanda Kenson. And didn't he ask Shepard to do this as a solo mission? Like, not even bringing any of our team? If I understood him correctly, that is what he meant. Which would be crazy, but it just might work. Aquarian who has... sold herself into 100. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to finish this one. Maybe this is going to be my Hanar Prophet quest for Mass Effect 2. Okay, so we have a few little things to do. While I ease myself back into the game, I think I'm going to knock off some of these random little things that, that I forgot to do. So, first of all, let's go back to Omega super fast, so fast, and give Arya that datapad. And then I promise we will get to some of the more, plot-relevant quests. But, oh, right, yes. Did I not run out of... Right, I have 0 probes. That's what I thought. Okay. So, let's, where's my ship? This is me. Let's get out of here. Alright. Nope, not what I meant. Not what I meant. Okay, so we're here and we need to get to the mass relay. So... overshot that a little bit. Let's go here. Stop by the fuel depot, fuel up a little bit, and get some probes so that I can have all of the resources that I want. And then head to the mass relay. Okay, where is Omega again? It's over here. And I've only 50%ed it, which possibly means that there's planets I can mine here. Or maybe something else. It might be, it's probably this. But, hang on. I don't want to forget what I'm doing. So, let's drop off that datapad. Omega is just so cool looking. Just like that concept art. Hashtag concept art. I don't suspect it would be funny to bring Garrus, but I will. And who else will I bring? Who else did I find on Omega? I can't remember now. I feel like Morden, that's right. Okay. I'm never gonna bring Morden for any other reasons, so I literally am just walking to Arya, handing her the datapad and yeeting myself. Oh no, I want to care about all of my NPCs, but so far Zaid has just sort of been an asshole and not really anything else, and so I am having troubles. Okay. I have 3 points I could put into something. Not that I'm going to be using biotics, because the problem is the NPCs can use biotics because they'll remember to use it, maybe, or, you know, whatever. I certainly will never remember to use it, so. Yeah, it is a certain kind of energy, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna go with, you know what? I'll go with maybe a little bit more disruptor ammo, because I feel like I like that one quite a bit. You guys, we're not going into combat here. Theoretically, I mean, who knows?
I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
I don't know if it was wise to bring him, but, you know, surely it's fine. No one will notice. He had a mask on as Archangel. He had like a sick-ass Turian mask, so no one will recognize him. Hello.
What are you looking at?
You were interactable,
Don't you have something
my man.
better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Shepard.
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Okay. Okay. Listen, I see an interactable, I interact with it. Unless I don't want to.
I'm in an important business meeting.
Strong stuff.
Now, I don't think this is how I get there, is it? No, it's not. She's upstairs. Ah, here we go.
Arya has work for it.
Wait, did I have anything else to say to Helena Blake? Because I know I talked to her once. I don't remember if I was doing anything for her or not.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
Okay, that's what I thought,
Thanks
Fairman.
for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Okay.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later. You do that.
I got 40 XP for doing that. Okay, but it's not in my journal anymore, I presume. Hey, Akinis! Or Aiken. Oh, sorry. Why did I read that as... Aiken is taken. I got it. Sorry, my capital and lowercase i's got mixed up. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. It's good to see you. We are playing some Mass Effect 2. And I'm just cleaning out my quest log a little bit with some old stuff that I forgotten about. Okay. Time for sushi. It's sushi time. I have very important things to be doing in the world, but I think we all know what my priorities are, and in fact, what they should be. Gosh, the, like, hell walls of this place are so good. See, and no one recognized Garrus. We're Gucci. Oh, but while we're here, I wanted to...
Shepard's supposed to be dead.
It's me.
I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
And what do you mean by that?
What do you mean, we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
Alright.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to
Surely
look
this
outside
won't have
Merritt's shop on
consequences
Citadel
and isn't
inside Eternity on
anything
Ilion. Look around
horrible.
for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Well, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I won't. Definitely not shady in the slightest. But you know me, I love to tell people I will do things that I may or may not actually ever do. That's just how we roll. That is just how we roll. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I must not get distracted. We are here to shop. Now, the young man who I assisted may not still be here because I helped him move on, but... Okay, let's see what we have. Strength. Boost pad. This is fairly inexpensive. Increases melee damage by 25%. I don't really use melee damage. Let's see. Yeah, I think the just universal sniper rifle damage upgrade is probably worth it. It is 50,000, but I have 298,000, so I feel like maybe that is worth it, considering that I love sniping. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this.
This looks interesting.
And I might buy the capacitor helmet as well. I'm not sure if it's better than what I have, but it is something I think I might actually use. Oh, you know what? Before we get into any battles, I will need to get my other mouse because I have my mouse that makes me not shoot good.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
I think
I have things to do.
I think I can just buy from your kiosk.
Have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy.
Increases headshot damage. That would be great if I were doing headshots, which is sometimes I do. I did get a headshots achievement, so I clearly was doing them at some point. Reduces the delay before you finish. Omni tool upgrade. Ooh, doubles the time limit for hack. I do need that and want that very much. Ooh, terminus armor. Increases storm speed, increases shields, and increases all weapons reserve ammo by 10%. That might be helpful. Blackstorm. Singularity projector. Ooh, a gravitational singularity. That could be interesting. It's only 4,000 credits. And maybe I will get the Terminus armor just to compare it to some of my other armors. And what the hell. Some of these things are not very expensive. Oh, sure. Why not? A hack module, yes. Amazing. Okay, and then there was one more. Yes, Ken was the little lad who we had helped. So I don't know if Ken is still here or if his store is still here, but I might have to go around. I remember using the visor helmets a bit in this. Let's get some upgrades without completely hiding Shepard's face. Yeah, see, that's my big thing, is I must be able to see her face, because I need those sweet, sweet facial expressions, you know? Okay, so Ken is not here, but his salvage thing is still here. I would like this heavy weapon ammo capacity upgrade. Thank you so much. Now that I sort of know how this, now that I know how this game works, like, actually. Let's see, shotgun damage, and honestly, both of these are really good. I might just splurge and get both of them. Is that crazy? I'm gonna do it. I'm actually gonna use my credits instead of hoarding them like a little dragon. Okay. Amazing. Let's get out of here. Yeah, it is worth it. It's expensive, but it's worth it. Alright, everybody say bye to Omega for the second time. We might be back here if... You know, we might be back here, depending on what happens.
Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now.
I, yes, would like to go back. Yummy upgrades! Yay! Oh, it feels so good to get strong. Nice and healthy and strong. Okay. I should go
No messages for you, Commander.
research those things. Thanks, Kelly. Hi, Mr. Vinland. The first season of Lizzie Luuna was really good, but the actress who plays Lizzie is very wooden and experienced. I would like to see her recast with Mel Gibson for season 2. You know, that is super fair, but unfortunately, we asked Mel Gibson if he would like to be on the show, and he never responded. So if you have an alternative, I'm happy to ask. Maybe like, well, darn, I had another suggestion, but that person is sadly deceased now, so never mind. Okay, I can't do any of these things because I need to go mining. I need to go mining so bad. Oh, God. Yes, okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. Jeez. Nope, that's not where we want to go. With AI taking over all dude actors, I'll be back in the business soon enough. No. Don't let like Val Kilmer get Ian Holm in Alien Romulus, because that was really sad. I guess the first instance I heard of someone doing that, although it was before Gen AI was really a thing, it was just a weird thing that filmmakers did, was, didn't they do that to Christopher Lee in some Star Wars movie? But yeah, blah. Okay, I do need to go to some other star systems to mine, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then we can get all those sweet upgrades. Oh my god, there's so many star systems in this, or yeah, Star systems in this? What is this? Oh, nebula. Yeah, that's right. Okay. No. Oh my god. I hope not. I hate when they do that. I really hate it.
Anomaly detected.
An anomaly? Ooh. Should we check out an anomaly? I think so, right? Oh, yes. I have to go get my other mouse. Okay, I will be right back. I'm not even going to put you on the BRB screen. That's how fast I'm going to be. I'm here! Now, didn't I tell you I'd be so fast? Okay. Just plug in the old Bluetooth mouse. Peter Cushing. I'm blanking on who Peter Cushing is, but I'm sure I must have seen him in something. Tarkin in Star Wars. Okay. Darny Star Wars, why are you always doing that? Okay. Mouse. There we go. And my right click actually works amazing.
Probe away.
Okay.
Probe away.
Let's see if we can't find where that anomaly is, eh?
Probe launched.
Ooh, but there's so much.
Probe away.
It's always also such a richly endowed planet. Oh, follow the way indicator on it. Thank you, Mass Effect, for the reminder. I definitely did not. Aha! I found it!
Launching probe. I have found something.
Signal scans detect a transmitter matching Cerberus encryption. It is registered to an unknown deep cover, operative. Cerberus operative life signs unconfirmed. Other transmissions that match known Eclipse-coded communications are also detected. Okay. I mean, we should definitely check that out, right? Because it's fun to find an anomaly. And who should we bring? Let's bring... Let's Cerberus, so let's bring Miranda. And maybe... Which of my many ladies do I want to bring? We should bring Grunt. Grunt is not a lady, but he is cool. And I love him. And he's good at shooty, I assume. And yeah, I can't do this yet until I do his quest, which is fine, so he can have more concussive shot. Miranda has 3 points, which she can put into... Yeah, maybe let's give her some more slam for the hell of it. And I have... Oh, you know what, though? Oh, no. I had to... Never mind. Okay, we're good. We're good. What is this? Okay. Now it has been 2 weeks. I'm gonna do my best not to suck, but you guys know me. I like the little bird song in the background. It's kind of creepy. It's a little bit scary for being such a... I mean, it's a beautiful planet. It's got lovely rivers, lovely birds. It's just got this darn ugly little constructive bit here. Cover stolen data. Blah! Eee! Ow! No, we're good. Okay, I do have my sniper rifle. Hey, what if I did slam you, though? Just for fun. That didn't really do anything. That's okay. How about that? I'm wearing my incendiary bullets? Okay. That's fine. These seem to be... Well, these look like androids. Nice. Oh no, they're troopers. They're just wearing armor and whatnot. Stop it! Didn't you know I was taking cover?
Yes!
Come on now.
This will put them down.
Yeah, Miranda's much better at that than me. I'll leave that to her. I would like to get some ammo if I could, but
I'll put them down.
I don't see any necessarily.
I'll tear you apart.
Right in the parts. Gimme this. And gimme this. Subject ID. Interrogator. Corporal Giro. It's actually pronounced Giro. Subject Cerberus Agent Tyrone Rawlings. Eclipse targeted Agent Rawlings some time ago. We know Rawlings is connected to the encrypted data we acquired. The data could conclusively prove Cerberus' involvement in Rachni experiments. Oh yeah, that was another thing. Last time we learned that the Rachni are like out there and kind of doing well, it sounded like. And one of the people who we spared in Mass Effect 1 has been like kind of working for them, working for the Queen, and was like, hey, the Queen says thanks. She's doing great. So that was interesting. We believe Rawlings possesses a cipher that can be used to decrypt the data. Without his cipher, the data could take years for Eclipse to decode. To be fair, we caught Cerberus doing Rachni experiments red-handed in Mass Effect 1. Was that Cerberus? In Mass Effect 1, I was not quite as fully aware of who Cerberus actually were. Like, I've just found it a little bit hard to keep track because I was not fully immersed in the world yet. Now I'm like, oh yeah, I get who Cerberus is, but that's interesting. Okay, good to know. Agent Rawlings proved difficult to capture, having insinuated himself on a ship bound for the Attican Traverse. Oh yeah, I do remember them targeting the Admiral. Yes. Rawlings had won over the loyalty of the ship's crew, who believed him to be a human dignitary on a mission of discovery. Our own agents managed to disable the ship and hobble its defenses long enough to extract Agent Rawlings. We lost a lot of men to obtain this asset. This data had better be worth the expense. The interrogation has failed. Darn. Despite some of our most advanced interrogation techniques, Agent Rawlings managed to evade our questions. When we applied more invasive methods, he proved resistant to those as well. Eventually, Agent Rawlings' resistance caused tempers to flare. We consider it unfortunate that Agent Rawlings did not live to pass on the cipher. We have men working to decipher the encryption now. As long as we control this data, its mere existence remains a powerful tool against Cerberus. Yeah, well, so he died, so that's not so good for him. But, I mean, okay, so Rawlings was the Cerberus agent. So it's kind of, I mean, it's kind of good that he is no longer in the picture, possibly, but holding cell access bypass. Now, I don't know what the holding cell is holding. There's a part of me that's like, I should do this while I'm standing here so I don't have to go back later. But there's another part of me that's like, am I gonna let something free that I don't want to let free? I'm gonna do it. I let Rachni out of the cage last time, so I'm gonna do it again. If that's what that is. If that's not what that is, well...
Gonna blow your ass away! Moving to cover!
Okay. So, it was not Rachni. Oh, I wonder if that glass can break. Probably, huh? Ew, you blasted me. That's so rude. Why would you do that?
Trouble!
Stop it! My goodness. Okay. I should probably grab more ammo when I can. Ow. Okay, we're done though. That was it. Well... Okay. So then what is in here? Is this just a random... just got random stuff in it? We've got a wall safe. Okay, I love a good wall safe. Now that I actually know how to open them, unlike when I started this game. And I don't know what it is. This minigame is really no problem now. I don't know why it was so hard at the beginning. Because at the beginning, I couldn't do it to save my life, and now it's fine. The other one is still really annoying, though. But that one is alright. It's just matchy-matchy. Okay. Anything else interesting? Not really. Just check in to make sure I have not overlooked any safes or computer terminals or refined platinum, for instance. I need all the platinum I can get, and I need all of the I need all of the elements I can get, because mining is so tedious, but I have a lot of upgrades I can unlock now that I need resources for. There we go. Ugh. We do not like to see an experimental surgery room. Sir? Are you good? I think he's dead. Data logs! I don't like
This computer
that.
contains
That
the
makes me
encrypted
nervous.
intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent.
Oh, is that
The
Rawlings?
information could adversely affect Cerberus if
Yeah.
it were ever circulated publicly.
I understand now. The computer, this information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly. I will be having that. Thank you.
Data received.
Cerberus operative Tyrone Rawlings was found dead. Encrypted data transmitted to Normandy for decryption and storage. Okay. Now what I would like to know is, does anyone know that I have that? I mean, Miranda must know she was there, but like, I feel like there's a way Shepard could have kept it secret, but she probably didn't. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Kelly, any
The
news?
elusive man wishes to speak to you.
Of course he does, but I don't wish to speak to him. Do I have any emails? I do. That's exciting. From Edie. I have logged and begun decryption of the data you recovered from the Eclipse base, Eclipse base back on Lorik, which is where we just were. Preliminary searches show that the information pertains to illicit operations in which Cerberus was involved over the past 5 years. Should this information be released, it could severely hinder Cerberus' ability to operate openly in the galaxy. It will take me a year or more to completely decrypt this information. Great. So, we'll see you again in Mass Effect 3. From Lorik Queen. Commander Shepard, I've come to have a lot of balls in flight, as you humans say. Yes, as we humans say. It was brought to my attention that you're still around working on something secret. Frankly, I hope that whatever you do keeps you far away from Noveria this time, but if you must come back and, upset the fruit cart, let me know, and I'll clear a path for you for old time's sake. Pleasure as always, Lorik Queen, Administrator Porhanshin. Okay. And from Martin Burns. Thank you again. Commander Shepard, Udina said this would reach you. I wanted you to know that I haven't forgotten what you did for me the day those crazy biotics took me hostage. I remember this guy. You talked them down, and you got me off that ship alive. I won't lie to you, I took this job for the pull and the power. I saw the biotics issue as a stepping stone, something good to put on my resume. And I was wrong. We all serve humanity in our own way. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to see to it that humanity reaches its potential with a minimum of bloodshed. I'm getting letters of thanks from L2 Biotics who just received their reparations. Those letters should really be coming to you. Just thought you should know. Good luck. I've taken some political heat, so I don't know that any offer to help you would ever be useful, but if you need me, I won't let you down. Martin Burns. Chairman, Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies. Interesting. Yeah, he probably deserves a little bit of the heat, but it's good that he's learning. It's good to evolve as a person. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit more mining in the system, unless... Oh, fuck the elusive man. I want to mine. Don't you see? Okay, is the communication room on the... Nope. Not what I wanted. I think the communication room is back here. Debriefing room. Yeah, but I clicked and then... Thing. Okay, but where is it, though? I can never remember. behind the elevator. Okay, so maybe I need to go... Oh, right, there's like a little tunnel back here, and yes. Tunnel? Maybe that's not the right word.
Passing the elusive man through, Commander.
This should be fun.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
So this is not about Rawlings. That's good.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
I mean, obviously I'm gonna check it out
and I'll take care of it.
for the
Already
plot.
sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Right now? Wait! I didn't get to do any of my upgrades. Yeah. Okay, fine. Alright, who do I want to take? But thou must, I know. This is the game's way of telling me you have done enough side quests for today. We are doing plot, and fuck you. Which is fine. Okay. And yes, Miranda, and I'll put Tally, because in case there's any, you know, collector-y stuff, I feel like she might be useful. 1 squad point. Ooh, 5 squad points. Nice. I don't know if I've taken Tally out since I got her back. It's possible that I haven't. Whoa. This looks scary.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Oh boy. We're really in it now.
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no mass effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Thanks, Joker. Oh, that was a cute little shoulder tap. Oh, they're friends. Okay. Jeez, look how ominous this is. I just know there's a xenomorph here. I just know it. Since we last spoke, by the way, since I last played Mass Effect, I have since watched the film Event Horizon, which is amazing, and I couldn't help but think of that when I saw this ship, for no reason at all. Just the evil vibes, I guess. I really loved that movie. I hadn't ever seen it before, and wow.
I've never seen a ship like this before.
Oh,
Looks
it's
like a
so
giant
cool,
insect hive.
actually.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Oh, it's so freaking sick, actually. Look at this. And it's got horrible sounds. Oh, I love it. Yeah, there's a little bit of a connection there. Oh my gosh. It also reminds me of the part in...
I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Because of course it
Maybe the defense
is.
towers softened it for the Turians.
Perhaps the missing colonists are there, if they're still alive.
What I was gonna say is this also reminds me of the part in Alien Isolation, which I will be playing here at some point, where you go into the, like, facehugger tunnels and it's awful. That's what this reminds me of for no reason at all, I'm sure. I would love to examine this pod. Thank you so much.
These are the same containers the collectors used on Horizon. Only these are empty.
That
It must have
means
been
they've
horrible, trapped in
hatched.
these pods, helpless, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
So many creepy insect sounds. Pile of dead bodies. Normal.
What happened here?
This is gonna come to life, isn't it?
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
They must have been used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
They didn't deserve this.
Too few in life ever get what they deserve.
So true. Wow, this is really, really horrible, but in an awesome way. Okay, I just know that something is gonna happen soon. Just gonna quick save, just for no reason at all. Also got Baldur's Gate Nautiloid vibes, sort of.
Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. I can't believe the species still exists.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
Uh-oh. That's pretty bad.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Ooh. Is this the one that I just got? Me pick a big sniper rifle. Like, really big. Like, almost a little too big. Almost a little too big, but, it's cool though. Oh cool, we get to choose our loadout. I mean, I did just pick my new thing. I've got my particle beam, I've got, okay, I think I'm good on what I have equipped. Ooh, element 0, hell yeah, hell yeah. A sniper cannon, yeah. I'm interested to know how this goes.
On the ceiling, more of those strange
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
How many do you think are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of
What
It is probable
the fuck?
victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
That is too many. You know, okay, I don't know if you've ever had a similar experience to this, but there's these like little tubs of ladybugs that you can buy that are for like if your rose garden or whatever is infested with aphids, you can buy a tub of ladybugs and like set them free. And you're like, you look at one ladybug and you're like, yeah, it's a ladybug, that's great. You see a tub of like 200 ladybugs and you're like, that's too many. That's too many. It's just this phenomenon of seeing like too many of one thing. You're like, so many of this one thing are not supposed to all be together in one place at the same time. Like, it's not right. Now, how do I... Oh, I can get over there this way. Oh, that's great. Okay, I'm waiting to get ambushed. But it hasn't happened yet. Ooh, damage protection. Maybe if the elusive man would let me probe. I accidentally went the wrong way. Thank you. It definitely goes from, oh, that's a cute little fella, to I'm in danger. Exactly.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Oh, you can believe I am on high alert, and in fact, now that you said that, I'm gonna do a quick save just because that made me nervous. I don't want to have to walk through here again if I don't have to. Oh boy.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
That is crazy. This is bananas. Also, man, it's so... the environmental design is off the charts. They are putting their whole ass into this, and it's amazing.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Where are the bodies of the Collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
You are both correct. I do feel like that control panel is a trap, but it seems like the kind of trap you just have to walk into and see what happens.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the Collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Oh, almost time for a break, but we're just gonna finish this little cutscene first.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
if this turns into a shootout all of a sudden, we'll just figure out what's going on.
That can't be good.
Yeah, you think?
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back out now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Yeah, think? Of course it was a trap. Obviously it was a trap. Wow. Cool trap, though.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Oh, you're gonna make me shoot people on a moving platform. Okay, hang on. I'm just going to take this fastest break in the whole world and we'll be right back in just a minute. Okay, sorry that the music doesn't play while we are X'd out, but that is just how this game is. Hello, everybody. We're back. I'm gonna wait to unpause for another minute while ads conclude so that no one misses anything, but then we will attempt, we'll attempt whatever this is going to be. I don't know how this is going to go. I mean, we did okay shooting it. You remember when Saren was flying around his little surfboard, skateboard, air skateboard, hoverboard thingy in the first game? We did okay. Not amazing, but yeah, we've got Tally and we've got Miranda, and at least they're good shots. If not me. His green goblin shtick, exactly. Yes. Okay. Alright, ads should be good to go, so here we go! Okay. Now, I don't know what manner of beings these are, so this might be an instance where disruptor ammo might be helpful if they are synthetic. Or if I could knock them off of their platform, that might be interesting. Could see if that works.
We've got incoming hostiles.
Oh, you're gonna land. I see. Okay, maybe I didn't want to stand there then. Wait! I was... You know... I was trying something, and then it was all sort of like... Okay, let me try that again, but... this time I'm not gonna get stuck with my ass in the air, because now I know that they will land. And I can also try to... Can I? That's not gonna work. Okay. I really thought I might be able to shoot at them while they were moving, but it seems like
Watch your right.
Really.
Felt that one.
Also, can I? Are they susceptible to their own particle beams? This is a question I have.
Come on, Edie, speed it up.
You will not stop me.
Taking heavy fire!
Combat drone away.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
We're good. Just waiting for the shields to go back up. Okay.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Where is the Harbinger, by the way? Nope. Get back down. Nope. Oh, You guys wanna get back up?
Deploying combat drone.
I will direct this personally.
I wish he wouldn't.
Assuming control of this fall.
I am running out of particle beam, which is unfortunate. So I'm gonna have to switch over here in a minute.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Why are you speaking to me personally? Why is this personal with him? I assume that will be answered at some point.
They should soften them up.
I know Miranda is dead. How are we doing, guys?
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard. I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie. I always work at optimal capacity. Did you get what we needed? I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual. What are you getting at? Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine. Why are you so sure? I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
I mean, if these are the only two options, I know that he probably has some twisted reason, and it's not just betrayal. So I'm gonna say this, but I feel like I don't want don't jump to conclusions to be like, it's probably fine and he probably didn't do anything. It's like, I know he has like 15 irons in the fire.
Throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
Shepard, this is Cerberus. This is
I know, Tally.
The command is right.
No,
there must be
I know.
some other explanation.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction. Come on, let's move.
Okay. Come on, everybody. We gotta go. Can we go down this way? Oh, yeah, we can. Because, yeah, like...
Take the door on your right.
Corner, door on your right. Oh, great. Amazing.
Incoming.
Assuming direct control.
Oh, you. Get out of here. I don't have time for you.
We are assuming control. Our power is unmatched.
I really don't have time. rolling down that hill. It's the opposite of running up that hill. Oh, missed.
You're assuming control. Assuming control.
We've been spotted. Go for the up.
Cannot resist.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Is this anything that I need or want? I don't know.
Shields have failed.
Hey, can I have some of your particle beam ammo, please? Please and thank you. I'd really like some.
On the floor.
Ew! Ew! Bad, bad, bad. Oh my god. I hated that. I hated everything about that. I don't know if I've seen that before. I feel like I haven't seen that before, but I did not like that. Oh my goodness.
Got one.
Okay. Jesus, that was bad. He was crouching. He was crouching toward Bethlehem. I tell you what. Okay, meow. Take that Medi-Gel. Take that Element 0. Take these power cells. I will be taking all of this, and I will be quick saving as well. Anything useful over here? I know I'm like kind of in a time crunch, but okay. Double checking my way. It's this way. I assume we're going over here.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Yes, I see. Oh god, it's more of... Ew, it's this freaking guy again! Oh, I hate that guy. I hate that guy. What is this? Yeah, let me use your own particle beam against you again.
Attack didn't work.
What was it? F? Okay. Ah, ooh! Melee, huh? Ooh, okay. That was messy. There's a lot going on there. That's okay. I saved recently. Let's try that again, but better.
I am opening a door
on the far side of the room. Yes, got it. Okay. Now I know that it's this freaking guy. So I'm gonna hide behind here again. And what I'm gonna do is, I don't think this guy is synthetic, but...
Attack didn't work.
Go get him.
He's a barrier. Maybe I do need to beat him. Stop it.
We need to try something else.
No, don't worry. We got this. Unless I really do need to try something else. Okay, it's really quite bad what he's doing. Maybe we should just yeet ourselves across the room. Would that be fun? I'm slicing through his armor. Okay. Whew, got him.
I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Okay.
Down there. That's where we came in.
We must be getting close to the end.
Oh, what's this?
Hold on, everybody.
We've got trouble. Nothing.
I fucking hate those red husks. I hate them with all of my being.
We fight as one. My attacks will tear you apart. This hurts you.
Can I hide behind here with you?
This hurts you. I know you feel this.
Why are you? It's like he's... It's like he's trying to talk dirty to me or something. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. This sucks ass. I hate this planet. This is a stupid planet.
Enemy!
Okay. That's all I got. I don't have words. I don't have quippy remarks. I only have undulating. Get away from me!
We are your genetic destiny.
Don't be it.
This hurts you.
Actually, no. I hate when I get stuck. Someone is like leaf blowing outside of my window. This is not the time. This is not the time. And I'm alone. I'm alone again. How about that? It's amazing. Okay. I'm tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Power. My attacks will tear you apart.
Well, come out and face me then. Where are you? But enough of a breather to close my freaking window. Miranda is still dead. Hello, sir. No. Puppy.
This is true power. You cannot resist.
This should soften them up.
Get out of here. I don't have time for you. No, it's another one of those blah la 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 la. I saw a big boy. I saw a big boy, and I do not have that much. I only have 4 laser left. That is not enough. Oh my god. Oh, it's not one of those, it's one of these, which is not good, but it's better. So, okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. I can't really do it alone, but I'm gonna have to do it alone because everyone's dead. Oy, oy, oy. This is... sucks. This sucks ass. At least I'm up here and he's down there. And that's good. Can I spacebar over this? Miranda, don't point your gun at me! Please. Please, 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 please. Okay.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come.
Shut up! Shut up, Joker. I'm working on it. I had to die a couple of times. Woo! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Away, 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 away! Get off! Stop it! Bad, 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 bad! Oh! Yeah, use your powers! I'm running out of all my ammo! Soon I won't have any ammo left. I'm gonna have to punch my way out of this goddamn place. Which is not gonna be good for anyone involved. Might as well use my pistol. These guys are not hard to fight, they just are scary to see running at you. Look at my ammo! It's so bad. Oh my god. Okay, we've got to be close to the... I'm saving here just in case anything horrible happens. It won't even let me, which makes me feel like... Okay, we're right here. Normandy's right there. Okay.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Oh my god. We made it. We made it back to the ship. It would be so funny if we were too slow and the Normandy blew up and it was game over. Why is she run into the cockpit like that? Like, girl, what are you gonna do?
I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Burrow.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
My god. Oh my god! That was so hard and sucked so much ass. But we did it. But we did it. Okay. Phew. Yeah, Edie, what part of Anywhere do you not? Gathered vital intel regarding collectors with Omega-4 relay. You? I mean, you're already in my shit list, but you're even more in my shit list now. With Shepard's escape, Harbinger knows our true capabilities and will have to adopt new tactics. We'll have to be careful as Harbinger's information network may rival Cerberus or Shadow Brokers. Also appears impossible to block his ability to possess minions. Edie's work was exceptional, however, proving value of shackled AI. I have a lot I could say about that, but I won't. I got my Widow, which I really do like, but I really needed more ammo than I got. That's okay. And we found a bunch of credits and elements and whatever.
Cool to meet from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figured you got a few words for him, too.
Oh, I got words. You best believe I got words. Will they let me say the words that I want to say? She'll see.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
cut the act. You set us up and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap. But I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
You have one job. Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon.
We're gonna hate this guy and his whiskey.
I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives
I'm not gonna tell them shit.
It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard says that we are going to tell them. Fuck off, my man. Fuck off.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
To build our team? But we have everybody mostly. Anyway, I'm not ready to do that yet. I'm gonna say we need to build our team because I'm hoping that'll buy us a little time to get a little stronger before we go get the IFF.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
We gotta prepare.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Now, I know that we don't really have anyone else to assemble. It's not like we have... Because we have one space in... side quests take priority. Everyone knows this. Wow, I got a lot of points in Renegade for talking ass to Elusive Man, but I don't regret it. I'm still mostly Paragon, but, you know, I have to lay into him a little bit. But yeah, so, I mean, I at least want to do everyone's, you know, personal quests before we go in there, because who knows if, you know, who knows, who knows. Okay. So, now I'm gonna do what I wanted to do all along. I know I probably have emails and stuff, but listen, I have got to do some mining because I need to get some upgrades. I have so many upgrades in the wings that I cannot do because I do not have any resources. I mean, especially Element 0, it seems very hard to find organically, though. I'll just, you know, out in the
launching probe
world. I feel like I usually see it at the poles when I have seen it, but yeah, lots of mining, which is good, which is good.
Probe away.
What's this? Platinum.
Probe away.
Okay, that quest was bananas, by the way.
Launching probe.
I don't think I've ever gone through, like, as much ammo as I did there. Because I was at, like, absolutely nothing except for my pistol, because I never use my pistol.
Launching probe.
Which was crazy. Okay, depleted? Great. I can afford heavy muscle weave. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm sure we'll find. Doesn't help that the collectors use husks that don't drop any ammo. Exactly, right? Because, yeah, there was no ammo to pick up, really, which was unfortunate. Ooh, pretty blue. Pretty blue.
Launching probe.
Oh my gosh. It's funny because, like, I hate the elusive man so much, but I also don't want to hate him so much because I'm like, it feels like that's what the game wants me to feel. Because they make him smoke his little cigarettes and they make him drink his little drink to waste my time. And it makes me feel like they're trying to be like, look at this freaking guy. You hate this freaking guy, don't you? And I'm like, yeah, I do. But I don't want... I don't want to give you the satisfaction of me hating him. And so... you know, I don't like Cerberus by any means, and I don't like the elusive man, but I want to not like him on my own terms. Ooh, element 0. Slurp, 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 slurp.
Probe launched.
Yay, I got like a little bit. Oh, there's some right there. Okay, hang on, there's some around here. That seems good enough.
Probe launched.
Okay, maybe there will be some. Ooh, hot damn. I'm doing like really good on palladium. Just by the way, I mean, I always am. Pretty much. There's a tiny bit of Ezo and palladium in this spot. Oh my god, look at that. That's huge.
Launching probe.
That's bananas.
Probe launched.
I feel like it's always the ooh, yum 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 yum.
Probe away.
I feel like it's always the tiny planets that have the best minerals. Maybe it's because they are like rocky planets instead of gas giants. I don't know if the game takes that into account, but
launching probe. Probe launched.
and we'll just see after I've gone through this system with my probes if there's stuff we can make. Seems like only a handful of planets have any element 0 at all. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I agree regarding the element 0 for sure.
Probe launched.
Okay, let's see what's going on. Is there anything else on this planet? Maybe a little bit, but I'm gonna move on. Oops. Sorry about that. The other resources are on every planet. Yes, exactly. In differing amounts, but they certainly are universally present, it seems. Okay. Buy a little fuel, buy a few probes. Have I explored this planet yet? I don't believe so.
Launching probe.
We're doing pretty good on a lot of these
Launching
things. I'm not sure how many resources I will need for my various upgrades, but we will... Once I go through this system, I think I will go to the lab and check.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Ooh, give me that.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
And yeah, it seems like 30,000 is the sort of visual limit of the bar, but like I have 41,000 palladium, so it doesn't seem like I am actually limited to the bar. It seems like it's just sort of a arbitrary thing.
Probe.
Okay. Anything else on this side? Oh, there is a little bit of iridium over
Probe
there.
launched.
Okay, let's leave this planet. Any other planets in this system? Doesn't seem so, unless this is something. Is this a planet or? It's tiny, look! Oh my gosh, a dwarf planet. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Look at this little guy.
Probe away.
Apparently there's a mining operation here. I'm about to steal all that stuff from underneath their noses. Hope you guys didn't want to mine all of this stuff that I am taking.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Anything on this face? Ooh, another stack of iridium over
Launching
here.
probe.
Ooh. I saw a spike of iridium. Okay.
Probe away.
I remember being annoyed that you couldn't choose to not work with Cerberus in this game when it was released. I also... So I feel annoyed about that indeed, but I also suspect, and I don't know if this is the case obviously, because I have not been spoiled, don't know the plot, but I suspect there's a narrative reason for, like... or that it will become apparent as to why that's what they went with. Like, I don't know if maybe we'll be able to leave Cerberus later, or if it will be revealed that, like, the elusive man has ulterior motives that, you know, are, like, part of the plot, which all seem entirely plausible. But okay, before I go anywhere, I'm gonna go to the lab. I guess having the ability to vent at the elusive man was meant to be an outlet for that feeling. Yeah, it did kind of though give me like, hang on, let me see if I can, how much oh my god. Increases reserves. Ooh, improves sniper rifles for everybody. Hell yeah. Which one is this? This is the med bay upgrade. I haven't really been doing that. Retraining powers, I don't feel the need to do that really. Oh, heavy muscle weave is for punching good. Cryoblaster uses 15,000 iridium. Might want to use that on something else. Let's see, damage protection, squad bonus to shields, barriers, and armors. That just seems generally like I should do that. Redundant field generator. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that sounds good. Submachine gun damage. Oh yeah. I don't think I use that, but someone else probably does. I think Miranda does, and a couple of other people who I definitely remember. Squad bonus, 50% submachine gun rounds. Or increases their damage against shields and biotic barriers. Do that. I guess I could do this. I don't think Tally might use an Omni tool. I don't remember. And Medigel capacity for sure. Wow, this is a lot of upgrades we're doing, but it's good, it's good. Okay, so this I could do, the others I can't quite do yet. Okay, some of these have prereqs that I am not currently qualified for, and that's why they're not available. I will get the heavy muscle weave just because I sometimes want to punch. But what I was gonna say is that when I yelled at the elusive man, it was cathartic to see Shepard lay into him, but it also gave me like... It gave me like hysterical woman syndrome where like I felt like he was so unfazed by what Shepard was saying that I was like, I might as well not be yelling at him. I might as well not say shit to him because he just doesn't care. He doesn't care what I have to say, and he's just gonna do what he wants to do, and it doesn't matter. Okay, I will check in on Tally after I read my emails, which I don't have any, so that must have been old. Okay. Tally lives in the... Where? Down here. Tally, I don't remember where you live. Is it in the cargo bay? No, that's where Grunt lives. Starboard cargo? Is that not where Zaid lives? I think that's where Zaid lives. I don't remember where Tally lives. The fact that he's untouchable and knows it makes his character supremely frustrating. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Oh, she lives here. Oh, right across from my friends.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help. But I need to ask you something first. I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
Of course. I would love to do something that Cerberus cannot be involved in.
If necessary, I'll contact the elusive man to make sure he stays out.
Don't bother. He just lied to you. Hearing it from you is enough. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason.
Oh no!
I'm scared, Shepard.
What is going on?
Because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
Of course.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Oh boy. There's so much to do. What are we gonna do?
Shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. Built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition. What can we do for you, Commander?
I was just overhearing what you were talking about.
Will do, Commander.
Okay. So many side quests. I can't. My fish! Oh no. Oh no, my fish. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Wait. Drop everything. Wait. I'm alive! Yes! Oh, good, they're alive! I was so scared. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Squeak! Oh, yeah! Okay, it's good to see you. Alright, jeez. Jesus Christ! Should I look at my armor section thing? I should probably look at my armor, huh? Okay. What do we got? Oh yes, my newly purchased Terminus armor. Storm speed, shields, reserve ammo. Cerberus assault armor. Yeah, and I got the visor. Heavy weapon ammo capacity. Collector chitin armor. Right, but these armors I cannot change my head. So this is the Kuwashi visor, increases headshot damage by 10%. If I could learn how to consistently do headshots, that would be good. But I'll switch to the visor because I would like to be able to see my face. And no other reason. Let's see. Melee damage, weapon damage, shield strength. let's do the torso sheath, which I think is what I was already doing. Okay, let's go with the shoulder pieces. Arm sheathing. Weapon damage, shields, melee damage. Or health? No. Of course I'm gonna go with increasing my damage. What else would I possibly do? Power pack increases shields by 8%. Heavy weapon ammo capacity. No, I need weapon ammo capacity. Thank you so much. Material is just aesthetic. Okay. It would be cool if the material could have stats, because depending on what the armor is made out of, but... Oh, this music is going really hard. Maybe I should set it back to something super chill. Nice little base there. Oh, hang on. Hello? I think that I'm back. Okay. Amazing. Okay, let me turn that off. Alright, sorry about that. Just a little afternoon outage like we sometimes get, you know. Okay. Alright. I really gotta go do some of these quests for my friends.
Samara wants a moment with
Okay. I'll go back. I'm not stressed. God, and there's so many characters as well. Where does she live? Oh.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canaan. Might be the collectors.
Surely not in the women's restroom.
I don't know.
Starboard observation? Let's try that. There she is.
I am glad you came.
Yo.
I must ask for your help.
Oh,
that
really?
Is not easy for me.
It's alright. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
A long time.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife.
Are you?
Which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Are you for real?
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
You can't be
I know
serious.
where she is right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Tell me about her.
I can't believe it.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Oh, baby.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
Are we
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari
Are we sure
literature or
there's
art?
no middle
When we were
ground there?
primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's been doing this for 400 years. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
I mean...
If we have time, we'll deal with it.
There is one thing more. This creature, this monster.
Okay, now we're talking.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
It can't be easy to talk about.
My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her.
That's...
Do not pity me.
Complicated.
Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
All of them are just more... Girl...
We need to get on with our mission.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub on Omega. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
Maybe.
If there's time, maybe we can go to Omega.
I'm not saying no. Listen, I'm not saying no. But what I am saying is that... sounds complex. Like... Like... What am I trying to say here? That just... I don't know. Gosh. Like, you don't even want to try capturing her and, you know, taking her to the monastery. You just want to kill her? Like, I don't know. Alright. Well, I have, like, a bajillion quests to do, and thank God. Kelly, if you had told me one more person wanted to talk to me, I would have just fainted right there. I would not have been able to deal. Okay, so... there's a lot going on. Remember when I said I was gonna do this sushi quest? I kind of feel like I have to do everyone else's quests first. Okay, but whose quest? Whose quest? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. It's about break time, so I'm gonna run the ads while I mine for 3 minutes. I'm just gonna go mining for while the ads are playing, and then I'll decide. And it's probably gonna be helping Tally first because she's the OG, and treason feels a bit more extreme than some of these other people's like revenge quests. So I'm gonna real quick send you guys, if you experience the ads, I'm so sorry, but don't worry, nothing exciting will happen while they're playing. If you are subbed, then you can hang out with me while I mine, and that will be exciting. Okay. Alrighty. How many things do I have? Alright. Let's just go... Yeah, and where are we? I should ask. I have no idea where this is. But might as well just head on over to Eyesore. To check it out. Oh my gosh. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I guess Joker told Edie to go anywhere that wasn't the collector ship, and this is where she chose. It's interesting because I can't, like, in the first game, you could kind of just escape to the galaxy at large, but in this game, I don't think you really can. I think you have to plot a mass relay jump to be able to see that view of the galaxy, so I don't know where in the galaxy I am. Not that I guess it super matters, but, you know.
Probe away.
Ooh, there's a little tiny bit of iridium over here. Not very much, though. This is not the most mineral-rich planet I've ever seen. Oh, there's a teeny bit over here.
Probe away.
Let's leave this planet. Alformus. Ooh, small planet. Small planet usually have good things on it. Woo! Ooh, look at that iridium spike. That's nice. Whoa, hot damn.
Launching probe.
Yeah, ooh. Big spike.
Launching probe.
I am almost out of upgrades that I can do because a lot of the remaining ones have prerequisites that I have not yet fulfilled, but that's okay.
Probe launched.
I don't think that this game probably limits you in how many people's quests you can do before it, like, yeets you to the final quest or yeets you to the plot. I don't think it would do that to me, but just in case for some reason it does, I want to try to do people's personal quests. Like, I want to do the people that I actually like the most first, just in case. At some point, I recommend mining our own solar system for a silly Easter egg. Oh yeah, I would love to do that if I remember where we live. Okay, let's leave. Any interesting asteroids? Okay. Man, if I find another anomaly, I'll cry. 'Cause then I'll have to go do it. 'Cause that's the rule.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Okay, ads are done, so after I finish mining in this star system, we can get on the road and help Tally with her treason issue.
Probe away. Probe away.
Probe away. Not very much to speak of. A rich planet, woohoo!
Probe launched.
This one has a lot of craters going on.
Launching probe.
I guess it does live near the asteroid belt, so it probably gets
probe launched.
Bombarded fairly often. You know what's crazy is planets, and that planets exist.
Probe launched.
The space is a little bit fucked up if you think about it too hard.
Launching probe.
Ooh. Big number go up. I can afford SMG extra rounds! Yay!
Probe launched.
I could get a gift from Miranda, a gift of extra rounds for her SMG. Okay. Let's go. Is there one more planet in this system? It says 66%, so there must be more here. Oh my god, look at this. Hiding all the way out here. Ooh. Ice planet. Just gonna do a quick overview of the whole planet just to make sure there's not any sneaky element 0 hiding out here, because I don't anticipate probably coming back here, so I kind of just want to use these last 3 probes and eat myself out of here.
Probe away.
I always find it hard to envision just how a planet is formed, given how insanely weak force gravity is. Yeah.
Probe away.
It's pretty weird to think about. Okay. There's more to be had on this planet, but 83%, what do you mean by that? There must be more here. I'm trying to leave. Okay, it briefly wouldn't let me leave. Is there something I missed in the asteroid field? There are 2 orbits very close together near the sun. Is it... Oh, it's these. Well, I'm out of... I'm out of probes, so I gotta go anyway. Sadly. Let's go back. Because I know there's a fuel station over here.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Yeah, got your fuel reserves right here, Buster. Okay. I guess I will go back and get those last couple of planets just because of my completionist nature. Let me in. Please. Please let me in. I'm flying into the sun. Goodbye, everybody. Ooh, a dwarf planet. That's cool. Rich reserves. Oh, look at that big iridium.
Probe.
Lots of iridium here.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
No element 0 for me. Woo. No. Apparently
Probe
not.
away.
Okay. Then I'm leaving. If there's no element 0, I can't be asked. You I have explored. Hang on. I could have sworn you could upgrade your probe capacity, and you can. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not sure where we will find that, but it makes sense that it would exist. For sure. Okay, no more mining.
Half our fuel.
I cannot do it anymore. And I'm sure y'all can't either. Fuel up, probe up, and then we will go. Alright, where are we? Oh, all the way over here. Oh god, jeez. Okay, so... I am not going back to Omega. I'm so sorry. I mean, I will eventually for the quest of it all, but right now, I am not doing that. No way. No way. To Valhalla! Perfect. Whoa, this is sick. Yo, that's so cool. Look at those little twin stars. Ooh, is this the migrant fleet? Yeah, binary system. A fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians, the migrant fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. Though Quarians on pilgrimage have visited most settled worlds in the galaxy, few outsiders have ever stepped foot inside the Quarians' ships. Well, not to be exceptional once again, but okay, I'm not bringing any little Cerberus people on this quest because I feel like they will only cause trouble. Maybe I'll bring Thane. I feel like he can behave himself on the migrant fleet. gonna save my points. And Thane can get better at throw. Okay. That all looks correct.
Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tally helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tally. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk.
Is this
They're
Papa?
charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tally. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tally, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Oh god. Oh, blah 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 blah. Okay. Why do I feel like this is gonna be harder than
You
combat?
should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
Because I don't want to say the wrong thing that's gonna get her in trouble, you know?
She's as good as convicted.
Nothing over
Loyalty
here.
to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizora is guilty.
Don't you talk about her like you know her.
Talizora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Is that
Auntie Ron? Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tally. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nema.
Oh, it's gotta be her. It's gotta be that voice actress. It's gotta be... I don't remember her name, but her voice is so distinctive. It has to be her.
I take it being associated with a
recognize it
human
if I
ship is
saw
a
it.
bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tally. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vas Nema. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
Yeah, she was in Wheel of Time as well,
My
and
history with Tally and her father forced me
Arcane,
to
I
recuse
think.
myself.
I I imagine Father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed. But I have no...
Really distinctive, really good.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I mean, I will do my best.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Wow, this is slightly more informal than I was expecting. It's beautiful though. Got plants and everything.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Talia Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Talia's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Blue!
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
It's the secret difference between these two things.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units. Only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have
What?
killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
What? Okay, so that wasn't Papa before. Ugh. Wow. I almost want to say this because... Hang on, can I save right here? I can't. God damn it. Oh, man. I want to say blue because blue is good. But I'm also kind of inclined to say this because that's a hell of a thing to drop on someone. in her trial, like, she's being tried right now. No one told her that. Like, you can't just drop that.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tally in the middle of the damn trial?
Our apologies. Tally should have been informed.
We had that whole
Shepard,
talk
we
before we
have to
walked
take
in
back
here.
the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
I'm here to help, and I'm good at killing Geth.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tally. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Girl, that's fucking crazy. How dare you? We had that whole talk, you and me! Oh! That makes me so mad.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but...
No, he's not. He's not.
I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Right.
Our laws are simple. There's no politics to worry about.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Shepard spoke well to the Admiral.
Yeah, I feel like... Oh, thank you. I do feel like when she said we have no politics to worry about, I was like, there's no such thing as we have no politics to like... If it's a trial for treason, there's politics. It's not like you can just, you know. There's no such thing as there's no politics.
How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Thanks, mister. You seem nice.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind...
Yeah, exactly. That means there's just giant loopholes.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
What a nice young man. I don't know if I should be talking to all these people, but...
Given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tally was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause.
Recognizable.
Again, no trial
It sounds
is
familiar
needed
to me, but I
determine
can't place it. Zen's voice. Or Shin.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me.
It's a really
I
helpful
only sent
number.
Parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship
Ooh, nice. I don't recognize her name, but probably heard her in something or another.
Not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Talizora is only peripherally.
I've been meaning to watch
No
Farscape for
offense
like a
intended.
long time.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Talizora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
Okay, so we're getting into weird stuff. Hi.
It was a pleasure to meet you,
Okay, that was not what I was expecting, but okay.
Call Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
Wow, I love him. He's so real.
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. They can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Carl.
That's
Just
really
stating facts,
sweet.
ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
So you guys all just sort of machinated this. Okay. I don't know if I approve, but... Like... They... Hey.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
they might not
yeah.
have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. Hangirls greatly respects both you and Tali Zora for stopping Saren. Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants.
Oh,
You should
I
get to
know
the
what she
Ally soon.
wants.
Is there anything else I can
And
tell?
it's weird.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I don't think she needs me to say this,
I know
but...
the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Did I ask this already?
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Riel was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
That's very interesting.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Riel was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
With all the stuff about their immune systems and having to live in a bubble until they can get their suit, I do sort of get where they're coming from about wanting to get back to their home world. Wouldn't you just want to be able to be done with all of that?
Protect the fleet.
Yikes.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ram got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard? Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. To be honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral Corris, though, Tally's in good hands.
Sorry if I came on too strong.
Not for me, Shepard. Admiral Corris needs to know that not everything in the universe backs down when he snaps at it.
You believe I'm innocent, don't you, Admiral?
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rael's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit-wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rael was doing, it blew up in his face. A ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali, but if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. A crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rael and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rael looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rael for you.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find someplace to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Kinda get that.
Thank you, Admiral.
I don't know, I feel like war... It definitely seems risky. Don't know if it would pay off, but I do kinda get where they're coming from.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vas Quib. Do
Quib
not
Quib.
ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored
Then why
our
do you
fleet.
have... Then why do you have villain stance with your arms behind your back like that? I do want to ask, but I'm scared that if I ask about his ship name, he'll be like, treason immediately.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
I see. I think I'm beginning to understand.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali Zora.
Everyone is so
Be well.
understanding.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. I assume this is the way to the quest. In which case, if that is true...
The human can wipe a crowd, I'll admit that much.
You're gonna say that right in front of me?
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can.
Right. I'm gonna save here. And just check. I assume this is the way that we're going to...
Sorry, I mean Vast Normandy.
No offense
Go out to the
taken.
Alarai.
The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard of Vast Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
I'm gonna say we're not leaving yet, but we are going to leave at the top of next episode. So I'm gonna make a big save here, and that'll be it for today's episode. We are about at time, and this is a good pausing point, but we'll be back with more Mass Effect on Wednesday. So I'm looking forward to getting into that then. We've got the continuation of this on Wednesday, and then I'm also going to be guesting tomorrow on a Pathfinder stream. I'll post the details of that on a Blue Sky, if anyone is interested, but yeah, I'm playing Pathfinder tomorrow, Mass Effect Wednesday, and then Friday is probably going to be art stream, so I'll see you guys various times throughout the week, but I hope everyone has a lovely rest of your Monday or Tuesday, as the case may be, and has a lovely week. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with me. Yeah, I will see y'all next time. Bye for now.